That boy Cade and Jay Green, we know they got straight smoke in that. It's straight smoke. Let's see it, man. Inside the NBA, they had Cade on the show. I want to see that boy talking about because I seen a little clip of him and Shaq was like, you know what it is, basically saying I don't fuck with that nigga. And you feel me? We ain't gotta shake hands. I don't fuck with that nigga. It's straight smoking there. What I'm shaking hands for. But Cade, shout out Cade though. Shout out Cade. This man, he doing shit that's special. He's being special right now. I don't want to say he gotta leave the Pistons, but the Pistons they need to. If he don't leave, they need to bring somebody in that bitch so he don't leave, and they can actually be a real contending team. I just don't think, as of right now, they do got a great young core. I was looking at their roster the other day. Jalen Duren, Jaden Ivey not hurt when he not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Cade, who else they had? The Thompson twin. They got a great young core. Isaiah Stewart, great young core. But I think the word to broski, they just need like that one. I think Jaden Ivey could be it though, but they just may need that one. You know what I'm saying? Other superstar, two superstar tandem to go do it with Cade. But Cade is special. Don't get it fucked up. This nigga, grown man, bully ball, come here. Let's see what my dog talking about though. I know I know he got straight smoke with Jay Green. Hear that man talk though.
5 years, he's averaging more assists than Chauncey Billups. The only player.
I ain't gonna lie, hey, that's all I know. Hey, if it ain't Chauncey Billups, I ain't worried about no Pistons.
That graphic is leading the way. This man has most points for a Pistons player in the last 5 years. He's averaging more.
Who that got to be out of Blake Griffin? Or like Reggie Jackson?
In the NBA right now with more triple doubles are Jokic and LeBron.
Tough.
We believe he'll be the first All-Star for the Motor City since Blake Griffin in 2019.
Tough. Blake Griffin was different that year. Come on, Cade.
For the Hawks tomorrow. You guys went in. You knock off the Houston Rockets last night, another team that people are hyping up. The vibes right now. Compared to the last few years, what does it feel like for y'all?
I've been big on Houston all year. I ain't gonna lie to it.
Winning games, playing good basketball, playing hard every night, playing consistent. It feels good, but a lot more season to go, a lot more work to do for sure.
Sure.
My question. Oh, go ahead. My question is, one, you're an all-star to me, playing fabulous.
He's an all-star for sure.
What's the definition of all-star is? Because it's a lot of. Many definitions of what I think an all-star is.
Damn, yeah. What's the definition of an all-star? The best player on your team, honestly.
I'm telling you,
but you can't just.
Are an all-star. If I had to vote, I would definitely vote you in. What is your definition of an all-star player?
I imagine there's top 24 players in the NBA. That's how I see it.
That's basically the best on your team.
League, guys that are, putting on performances every night they play.
Not down money.
That's what you want to see in your all-star.
That little shoulder push off, they all hate it, but it's money.
When he walked in the door, what did he say to you? I got a chance to play under JB, and I know what kind of guy and coach he is. What has he done for you?
He said he was going to ask a lot out of me, more than anything. He was going to push me, push my buttons, try to get the best out of me every day, and make sure that I was, not falling behind or slacking any day, like trying to lead my group. And that's all I could ask for in the head coach. I think he's brought so much energy and life into the organization, and we're all super happy to have him around for sure.
It's so interesting watching your game this year. I feel like the game has slowed down for you. Like you're playing at your own pace. And I think when we speak of other top players in the league, it's around that year 3-4 that the game slows down. What can you say about, as a former #1 pick, coming in as a rookie to now, how your game has progressed?
Yeah, it's definitely slowed down because of the experience, the games played. I think that's allowed me to experiment.
Come here.
I failed a bunch of times,
and one.
Those times have helped me, with the mentality that I have now and the mindset of.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Getting drafted to Detroit.
It's different early on. You're trying to figure it out. Things were just unorganized. It was hard to,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Cade is a real all-star too. Yeah, this boy, and he propelled his team. He got drafted into Detroit. Like, let's be real. Probably the organization probably wasn't where it needed to be when he got drafted. Young bull came in, stuck it out. Now he out here shining, changing it. You know what I'm saying? Changing the culture. That's tough. Yeah, Cade different. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. Shout out Cade.
Worked for me, but now I'm starting to get a better groove, and my teammates have helped me a lot with that.
Shaq, we're seeing a trend right now. #1 picks the last few years are looking pretty darn special. Cade's part of that group.
Yes, he is. I like the way they're playing. My final question to you would be: right now, you're in the 11th spot. At the end of the season, where would you like to see the Detroit Pistons?
6th spot for sure. 6th spot. I want to lock in a playoff series.
They're in the 9 spot.
Same thing, 9, 10, 11.
It's all the same. It's all playing, right? So I know what you're
9
trying to
and
say.
11 is a little
That's
bit.
Yeah, that's the Brooklyn
that's the
Nets.
Nets. I apologize. 9, okay.
But no, I want a playoff series.
Right.
Shaq, no man, but
But
come
I
on.
want a playoff series.
You guys can announce the ninth spot. At the end of the season, where would you like to see the Detroit Pistons?
Boy, that
Above the 6th
nigga,
seed.
man.
Above the 6th seed.
Facts.
That's what I think we
They're
should.
a half a game away from the 6th seed. They're right there. This is what I'm trying to tell him. I don't think you guys get enough respect.
Hey, don't be questioning my questions.
It was a rough question.
Ain't gonna lie, they got a great young core.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I said.
Great young core.
So you want to be in that get a playoff spot, no play in.
Definitely.
For sure.
I have a question, and I'm not trying to start anything. We have this thing, especially people in his generation. Oh, these guys like each other too much. Oh, they're on the AAU circuit. I love what you and Jalen Green have right now. From this perspective, what I saw last night, I saw competition from when the ball went up. What is it about you guys going 1-2?
Straight
that has
smoke.
made this so much? Like I feel like you even play at a higher level.
Come
What you
on.
guys have
Dunk
right
on
now
all you
from a
motherfuckers.
competition standpoint.
That nigga Cade goofy. Body, come here,
It's
deal.
exactly that. We want to compete against each other. They've always put us up against each other since high school as far as who was better. And I think we both kind of enjoy to be able to head up against each other and see who's the best. It's nothing
No
more than that.
handshakes before the game, nothing like that.
I don't think we need any of that.
Word.
Kind of know what it is. And
He's
we
smart,
enjoy
because that was the
competing.
corporate answer. But
You know,
I know what you meant.
I want
But
to
it's
say,
refreshing.
I speak your language, brother.
I just want to
Word.
say one thing. You said, you've gone through your mistakes and learned. I just want to say this: never be afraid to make a mistake. I think the best go throughout the game, not afraid to make a mistake. Obviously, you're playing at a high level, and that will continue to make you one of the best because you're not afraid to make a mistake. And when you play that way, you're harder to guard because now in pressure situations, sometimes guys are guarding you like we've heard them say like, nah, I'm okay with making a mistake because I can make up for it, or I'm okay with that moment. So I know what you said, and he's like, but I'm just saying, never be afraid to make a mistake because you're now amongst the tops in this league, top 24, because of that mentality, not afraid to make that mistake.
yes, sir. I feel like I only have one shot at it, so might as well go for it.
Yes, sir. Give it your
So
all.
much
You got
so
one
that
life.
you gave a little
That's
pregame
my whole
speech.
thing, man. You got one chance at this whole life you live. You got one chance at it. You gotta give it your all. You gotta do what you want to. You can't just live for somebody else. Live for yourself, man.
Might as well go for it.
Live for yourself, bro.
So much so that you gave a little pregame speech to the team yesterday. I know that's not something you normally do. As we get ready for this All-Star game push, what would you say to people out there that are voting and all that? Maybe they haven't put Cade Cunningham on the ballot yet. What would you tell them?
I mean, maybe they haven't watched us play. I know we don't have TV games right now, but if you do get the opportunity, get League Pass, check us out. And I think I could audition for you there. But more than anything, I mean, I think my team is playing at a higher level. We're winning games. We're competing for the playoffs, and that's what everybody wanted from the Pistons this year. We wanted growth, and I think our team is doing better and better, and I'm trying to lead that.
For those that know, you vote Cade Cunningham.
So what was the translation of what he was just saying?
It was straight smoke,
You
nigga.
want the Ebonics version? Or
Word. I was gonna say you want Ebonics. That's what he say. That's what he mean when he say we speak that same language. I was gonna say that earlier. He mean we speak Ebonics, and then man, I seen that nigga in my comments talking about, bro, you're so illiterate. It's embarrassing. It's clear you don't speak my language, gang, and that's cool. And that's perfectly. If you don't get it, I can talk to niggas in Australia and they understand it. So, gang, you got some issues, word.
And I'm trying to lead that.
For those that know, you vote Cade Cunningham.
So what was the translation of what he was just saying?
You want the Ebonics version or you want the regular version?
No.
Ebonics version is I'm the man and you was behind me for a reason, and I'm gonna show you every time we play why they pick me before they pick you. Period.
Period. Oh,
Period.
okay.
And it ain't no handshaking, it ain't no hugging after the game. It's a reason why I'm Uno and you
I'm number one.
If you don't like it, do something about it.
Straight smoke.
All-star.
Got it?
Nah, set it up.
Got it. That's what he wanted to say. But you got
Thank you for translating. Cade up there looking like about to sell.
Oh God, spiffy. You got the black little white shirt under there. Save some time. Whatever, Cade fit crazy.
Watch you work the rest of the season, man. For real.
Shout out Cade. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, that boy Cade's special. I ain't gonna hold you, that man is special. Shout out Cade, keep going Cade. You got me tuned into them Pistons now. That's crazy to even think about, but you got a nigga wanting to watch the Pistons, man. Shout out to y'all boys. Chase your dreams, gang, and one day we be up like Cade, sitting with Shaq and Vince Carter and Candace Parker. Where the broski? Chase your dreams, gang.